Hey Ark, guess what?
Yes?
At today's date is June 5th, 2025. And do you know what that means?
I don't. Please enlighten me.
That means that today is the first day we are playing 100 Line on the Switch 2,
Oh, of course.
which means it should be higher resolution, but I don't know if either of us is gonna notice a difference. Nothing.
You show me to read. Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, hello.
I,
Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time we finished off our second route. And Ark was very unhappy with everything. And now we have
I
to
was,
deal
yes.
now we have decided to go back and finish off choosing Nozomi's route instead. And I apologize if I sound like my voice is lower. I am kind of have a stuffed nose today. But yeah, we're gonna go and finish off Nozomi's section, and then we'll continue on with whatever Arc decides to do, to be honest.
Okay, right. Do you want me to read this, or do you just want to skip right to the
Yeah,
decision?
we'll just skip to the decision. This is the closest it would let me get.
Place the trust.
That's Aito just punching Nozomi in the face.
No! How dare he!
Nozomi!
Nozomi! She's gonna get brainwashed this time. Hopefully.
Hopefully, we don't actually know.
You're right. This isn't right. Huh? I hear you. If I don't stop, things are gonna get out of hand. But I couldn't bring myself to say it. We were fighting so well. I just wanted to believe that things were okay.
Do you think we're gonna fight the commander again?
I think I want to say so because it was like so close to it.
Considering this one is so short, I want to see if we can just try and fit it all into one episode.
Okay.
It might be a bit longer than usual, but I mean, I let the last episode of the prologue be 2.5 hours, so I'm fine with trying to shove all this one into one, if it's short enough. Takumi.
But hearing from you made me realize I need to let everyone choose their future of their own free will. I need to trust them. It's come together, press all at once together, even without this power.
We can come together.
Okay.
Yes, we are less than 4 minutes in, and we are making our first joke. Yes, that's right, exactly.
Eat shit! I know. I'm sorry, but I made up my mind.
Chill.
I'm going back to how it was. I want to be equal to everyone. I'm sorry, I'm just very passionate about this. Understood. If that's a choice, you must accept it. Really? Honestly, I'm not sure what happened to me once you do this. But if this is your choice, I have to accept it because I love you. I see. I'm glad you understand.
Then I'll go ask Yugama for his help right away.
I'll go with you. If you go alone, he might not believe this was Takumi's decision.
Oh, right. That's true.
I should go too. No, you should rest in your room. You need to be in good condition to handle the effects of the medicine.
I don't trust you!
We don't trust you. Oh, sure. I guess that makes sense.
Now then, let's go to the biolab. I'm sure Yugama would be there.
Right. There might be another enemy attack, so we should probably get him to act quickly. We'll let you know when it's ready, so just hold on until then. Got it.
Because, you know what's really funny? Is that even Aito in the last route, even though he was like finally on Takumi's side again, he still managed to kind of twist it around to where we ruled humanity. We didn't destroy humanity like he wanted, but he still got like subjugation.
Yeah. Wait, basically just...
He still he still kind of got what he originally wanted.
We were basically the villains in that the first ending, so we went our separate ways and returned to my room.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Phew. I've been trying to convince myself that I was in the right.
Do I have? Oh, I still have my BP from the last fight.
But I was wrong. My relationship with everyone was obviously normal. I wish I noticed sooner, but the deaths of Daruma and Takamura had me acting rationally. I guess when everything is back to normal with everyone, we'll have to start rebuilding from there. I need to trust everybody so we can do this together. It's so nice to have non-dictator coming back. I waited all day in my room, but in the end, no one showed up with any news. And I knew they had come.
Come. Day 51.
Get ready for your 51st day. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
It's, oh no, I always find it funny.
Okay then. Okay then. Let out huge sigh. I slowly got out of bed.
Wow, way to dismiss me, Takumi.
What now? I wonder if it will take Kigama want to finish a drug. No sooner as I finished my thought. Oh, someone's here. I wonder if it's Aito and Nozomi.
Sup?
I open the door to find Nozomi.
Takumi, Yugama just told me he finished the drug.
Whoa, that was fast. Oh, what is it?
About that. It seems he wants you to take it in front of all of us, so he wants you to come to the cafeteria.
Huh? In front of everyone?
Guess he probably wants us to see for certain how it actually changes you?
Well, sure, but will I really change that fast?
I have no idea, but I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. Come when you're ready, Takumi.
Yes, ma'am. With that, Nozomi ran towards the cafeteria. I don't know why I need to take it in front of everyone, but I gotta go to the cafeteria. I quickly wash my face and head out. This is the part I got spoiled on, so I need to brace myself again. The moment I step inside, everyone turned to look at me. But... Huh? What's the matter? I suppose they're nervous. When I saw how my feelings would change after this. I guess so. It must be scary. Not... Hi, Breath of the Wild. Not knowing how things would turn out. Sorry, guys. But we'll all feel better when back to normal.
So where's the medicine?
Yagama? Yes, here. The capsules are the same as the original medicine, but the compound inside is different, so don't worry. Thanks. You should have managed to finish it quickly. Well, all it needs to do is have the opposite effect of the previous drug. So it wasn't all that complicated. Huh, interesting.
Takumi, take it already.
Of course. By the way, just to be absolutely clear, you don't need to force yourself to take it if you happen to have a change of heart. Right, but I made up my mind. I see. Right.
Are you ready, Takumi?
Yeah, for sure. It's hard to ignore how quiet everyone is being. Let's just get this over with.
This feels very, like, tense and horror.
Here goes nothing. I looked down and captured my palm and shoved it in my mouth.
The fact that he said the opposite effect makes me very worried that's gonna be way the extreme in the opposite direction.
Again, I already know what happens, so
So you can't like bounce off of me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, do you feel anything, Takumi?
No, nothing yet. Shortly after I swallowed the medicine, something strange started happening inside of me.
What is this?
I couldn't speak another word. Not only that, but I couldn't move a muscle. All I could do was breathe and blink.
Takumi? What's wrong?
It's unfortunate, Takumi. I prayed you could reconsider, but you took it. How truly unfortunate.
Wait, what's going on? What did you give him?
I drugged my family as usual generations during tortures. It's such an outsider from the brain to the body.
Huh?
It's probably to make the victim suffer as much as possible, so he can breathe and blink. He's fully conscious. He just can't move.
Wait, why would you give him that? We came to a unanimous decision. Huh? We're the happiest we've ever been. Truly happy, full of love for Takumi. So we can't let anyone destroy our joy. I won't let anyone take this feeling away from me.
He's the one giving me a reason to live when I had none at all. I don't want to go back to where it was. Everyone began to surround Nozomi as he spoke. So no one would run.
What is this? What are you going to do?
I tried to scream as Nozomi started to panic, but I couldn't let out so much as a squeak. Ida began to speak to me, a sorrowful voice looking on his face. I'm so sorry, Takumi. We decided this together. We want to love you forever. We don't want to lose this feeling. And that goes for me, too. If I lose my love for you, I'll be forced to live with nothing but ugly humans surrounding me. I can't go back to that utter hell! Yet, decided to let all of our feelings go. Even ignore your final chance to turn back and try to throw away our love. You left us with no other choice if we want to be able to love you forever.
No other choice. What are you going to do to him? Takumi is going to give up his humanity and become a real god, a symbol to be worshipped.
A symbol? If we keep giving him these pills, he'll stay this way. And then he'll be with us forever. What? What the fuck?
We can supply him with the necessary nutrition via injections, and there are muscles to keep his medicines to keep his muscles from atrophying.
What can Todd clean up after his waste?
Sir Takumi will be a living symbol that grants us love forever.
Forever? I'm stuck like this forever? Unable to say anything or even move?
It's okay. I won't let you get lonely, Takumi. I'll come to see you every day.
Same here. I'll watch you. No, wait. Please. Stop. It has to be a horrible joke.
Are you guys serious? You're really gonna rob him of his freedom? You've lost your minds. Snap out of it. Neo, stop them. Sorry. I said I have to go along with this so they won't fight. No.
There's only one thing we have left to do. And that's getting rid of you, Nozomi.
Huh? Get rid of me?
You started this. You're the reason for all this chaos. You tried to take Takumi away from us. And that's an unspeakable crime.
Wait, please. You guys have to be reasonable. Remember the plan? We go in order, one blow at a time. Until she dies. Huh? Nozomi, babe, we have to do this. You tried to kill our god. Get ready to accept your punishment. No, I'm begging you, don't.
I screamed over and over for my lungs to make a sound. I couldn't stop them. All I could do was watch my friends kill the one who mattered to me the most. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. I wanted to look away, but I couldn't. Her former friends took turns beating her. Nozomi's face eventually became so swollen black and I hardly recognized her. By the end, she was completely motionless. Where did I go wrong? Please, somebody, anybody, tell me. Where did I go wrong?
You did the right thing. You didn't do anything wrong. And we'll prove it to you. We'll keep fighting to protect you. Then, you'll become the savior of humanity. All of mankind will bow down to you. With your mystique as a living symbol, anyone will be able to tell they're looking at a god. So, why is this happening, you ask? I got a special reward at everyone's behest. I get to spend time with you as I please. It's truly an honor. I've never done anything like this. I never wanted to. I couldn't have feelings like this for a filthy human. But you're different. You're truly beautiful, Takumi. I'm so happy to be with you like this. I'm so happy to want you like this. Thank you for giving me the chance to feel these feelings. You were always right, Takumi. You deserve to be more than human. I love you, Takumi. I love you. Forever. And for eternity.
After that, I shut off my feelings. I gave up my humanity and transformed into a living symbol, truly incapable of doing anything but not dying. I continued to watch over mankind, along with everyone else.
That was even shorter than I expected it to be. Yeah, no, that one is definitely an F. That sucks.
Yeah, so this route is just the worst one for me in every possible way. Nozomi died again. Cool. It's a cult, it's drugs, it's Nozomi dying.
I'm guessing it's F for you too, right?
Do you even have to ask?
No. Is it worse than the other one?
No, because I'd rather have Nozomi dead than being brainwashed.
Alright. So, comes up to you, your choice. Do you want to go back and do one of these other choices? Or do you want to do the happy route? I'm assuming you still want to do your own thing, right?
Yes, I gave it some thought. And I eventually decided, like, nothing against what Kobe suggested. I mean, it's easy to misunderstand that considering this is the route we just went through, but nothing against what she decided. But if we're gonna see every ending, we'll get to that eventually, and we will just see where it takes us and go on as we'll just continue as like blind as possible without any roadmap.
Okay, so,
Which
where do you want to go then? We could
let's just go.
continue. I say we could go just make our way back, or we could go all the way back to the start.
Let's just make our way back until we get back to the start, and then we can decide what we
That
do.
would probably be easier.
Yeah, you're right.
So we're going back to
Who
who
will
will
sacrifice?
sacrifice.
Down to Kyoshka or to Tsubasa? Oh, we're back here.
We probably have to redo the fight.
Probably. I'm going to just skip it.
Oh, no, yeah, because we've done it before, so it'll probably let us skip. Okay. For the first time, I'm going to skip this. I've never done that before, but, 70 hours in. That does make me kind of sad, though. I like
Excuse me, sorry.
I like the combat in this game a lot.
It's on lag again already.
Well, man, just tell it to stop.
Stop! Please stop!
Alright, let me fix it. Okay. Skip this battle.
Hi.
Hi. What?
Hold on, I still
Now
can't
you
see
face
anything.
Mulligan's.
Can't?
Okay.
This guy is pretty.
No,
Is it working or is it not?
it's working, but it's really bad.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Wait, I'm looking at OBS.
Oh my god sake! Don't mind us technical issues.
We need to finish this quickly.
Oh yeah, Kurora's still mad at Nozomi.
Alright.
She mad.
Be mad.
Jeez, you.
It's still funny. I wonder what I got. Whoa.
Whoa.
Ooh-oh.
Ooh.
She just flies in, that's it. How? No! No! Murder.
Okay. We're back here, man. We're back here.
Before the terrible decision that changed the course of humanity.
What now? But if we pick Kyoshka, she was pivotal in getting, I guess, getting Kurara and Nozomi to make up. Does that still happen if she's gone? Is a question. But
No, we just came back to pick Takemaru again. Yeah, I have my opinion on who we should pick, but
we just really wanted to see what happened.
but I want to hear you.
Um,
Because I agree. I think Kyoshiko was essential for getting them back together.
I really want like what Tsubasa brings to the table. That I mean, ignoring my OTP, like she seems like the most unprepared to die, and that's basically it. 1 second.
Technical issues. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, I'm back. Let's just, yeah, let's just, yeah, let's just get it out of the way. Let's just see what happens if we pick Tsubasa, I guess, because you're right that Kyoshiko is essential to getting the Zoe crowd back together, but I really don't know like what happens after that. Like, do they make it by themselves to keep fighting? Because we saw that Kurara had her mask off when he made up, so does all it take is removing her mask, or is something more like necessary? But either way, we're gonna see all three. We'll see all three. So
Would have made the same decision first. I think Tsubasa first because of Kyoshika both being more useful in combat and the whole thing with Kurara and Nozomi. So we're going with Tsubasa. Yeah?
yes. Oh.
Tsubasa? I really wish there were another way, but... Will you do it?
Takumi, be more specific.
What?
Before you go, will you have sex with me?
Huh? Me?
Wait! Sir Takumi! Why Lady Tsubasa and not me?
You gotta reconsider! If you're gonna make her, I'll fucking do it instead, man!
It's nice to have you back, man. I missed you. I feel like every time that we have to do something like this, we're gonna miss the characters so much until the second time around. Until we go back.
Oh, absolutely.
There's no time! Kawana will detonate the bomb, right?
Right. I'll do it. For everyone. Tsubasa!
No!
No! If Lady Tsubasa is gone, who will repair the machinery? I'm prepared to give up my life! Why would you ask her?
Magadori, it's been decided. It's time. We're launching the bomb now. Whack that thing with your infuser like you mean it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Takumi, you turned back time to win this fight, right? If I sacrifice myself now, we'll win, right?
Yeah, we're going to win.
You promise? You have to win, okay? Everybody has to live.
I promise, Tsubasa.
Yeah. Okay. Here it goes. See you.
This really
I'm
does feel like the
sorry,
worst
Lady
option,
Tsubasa.
though.
She's definitely the most unprepared to die. So yes, we.
Damn it!
Hey, can you tell my family something? Tell them I'm sorry for not coming home. Tell them I'm sorry for abandoning Grandpa's workshop. Tell them I love them.
Yeah. I'll tell them. I will. Lady Tsubasa!
The rest of you, get back inside! If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too!
The bomb flew for the reflections, but you repelled it. And it flew past the wall of fire without detonating.
Oh!
Oh! Indifferent to our bewilderment, Vestas transformed. Then turned to confront Tsubasa.
What was that? For a moment, I was worried you'd pulled some kind of ace out of your sleeve, but did you lose your nerve? Did you need to do something to activate that bomb? Did you screw it up? Don't tell me you were told to suicide bomb me. Is that you again?
No, I'm back.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Just get calls repeatedly tonight. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
You might have been able to kill me if you'd sacrificed yourself. That bomb was your last resort. I mean, you keep coming back no matter how many times I kill you. I thought you were prepared for death. Thank you, little girl. I'll reward you by saving you for last. For last? Have you forgotten what you're doing here? In all your fear. I'm going to kill all of you. My superior greatness will obliterate you all.
All of the taking covenant worms hurried into the schoolyard. Tsubasa!
Get back, Tsubasa! You guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was too scared. I couldn't even move.
We're gonna take her on the old-fashioned way. Understood.
I shall fight too. Siri, that was our only chance to use that bomb, right?
I barely managed to pull one bomb together. And now that she knows it exists, she's not gonna let herself get hit.
Then we're gonna have to fight her head on. You could surrender. I want to research you. If you survive, I'll keep a few of you alive as guinea pigs.
Stop screwing with us! We're here to defeat you!
You must know you have no chance of defeating me. You couldn't possibly be that foolish.
So long as we don't give up, we have a chance! I know that better than anyone!
Oh, this is so utterly pathetic, I can't even bring myself to feel angry anymore. I'll ask one last time. Are you sure you don't want to surrender?
Of course not!
Very well then. Let my benevolent self grant your desires.
With that, Vestas once again enveloped herself in cryptic gloom and transformed.
Our grief, our sorrow, our pain. Feel it in every last one of your cells.
Time seemed to stretch out for an eternity after that. We learned the hard way that Vestas had been holding back until that moment. Maybe trying to use a bomb against her just set off her race like a powder keg. The difference in power is overwhelming.
Pathetic and weak.
And yet we couldn't afford to lose. Losing would mean the end. The end of Last Defense Academy, all of us, and the future of humanity. Even if we're covered in wounds, and our legs can barely hold us up, still rise again to slash the Vestas. But our blades never reached her. In the end, all we could see was despair. All of the light had left our world. Eventually, we lost consciousness, and then...
You're awake.
Uh, uh, uh. Vesta stood before me. My whole body hurt. My limbs were completely immobile. I couldn't even let out a sound.
Overlord Veshness. Yes, Zenta?
The one called Zenta dropped her knees before Vesta's answered.
We located and seized the suspicious device the invaders were using to revive themselves. Destroy it. As you wish. And what about the invaders? As you ordered, they were beaten and bound.
Invaders? Does it mean us? Bound, not killed? Does that mean everyone's still alive?
Don't destroy the other facilities. I want to further investigate their base. One of them should be able to tell us something. Find them and make them talk. Understood.
What?
What do we do about this one? Leave him be. I want to talk to him briefly. Are you sure? Isn't it dangerous to... Dangerous?
Vesta had a sword in her hand before we could even blink. It must be the powerful cryptoglobin. The tip of it was pointed a hair's breadth away from Zenta's eye.
You think he's more dangerous than me? Yes. Who do you think you're speaking to? My deepest apologies. Get out of my sight. Yes, ma'am. Now then, you're their leader, right? Your base has fallen into my almighty hands, and I've captured that strange robot. It was a surprisingly unsatisfying conclusion. We fought for so long, and yet I don't know all there is to know about this war. I crave knowledge to feed my superiority. I must know all that I wish to know.
Everything. It's your fault humanity has suffered.
Now then, tell me everything. If you do, I may spare you your life. A great enemy makes a great warrior, after all. Shall I make you a slave to my greatness? It would be amusing to keep an enemy as a pet.
Who would ever want to belong to you?
There's no need to put on a brave face. Your friends aren't here. There's only one way out of this.
No. I'll never give in to you.
Those eyes. There was another pair of eyes that once looked at me the same way. Just like you, he was a weakling of a man. And yet, it was almost like he was proud of his weakness. What do you suppose that man is doing now?
I don't give a shit.
You're just as stubborn as he is, too. Day 16.
Where am I?
You're finally awake.
What's this? My body hurts. I still have my injuries and scrapes. I'm still alive. Why am I still alive?
I wondered about this space, but it seems you were living a rather comfortable life here. The heroes who lost to such feckless people are truly pathetic. Or perhaps they were never up to the task in the first place.
Why are you keeping me alive?
Why, you ask? You lost. You have no right to decide what happens to you. I decide when to kill you.
Everyone was captured, Siri included. What does she plan on doing if she's not going to kill us right away?
I've made my subordinates investigate most of the place. Seems like there's a few dozen days until an attack gets launched from here. Luckily, that leaves a lot of time. There are things I want to know before I destroy this place. Or perhaps I could use this space, so my superior self can rise to the position of the new god.
It's not.
Hmm?
It's not over. I won't give up. As long as I'm alive, I have it last.
Incomprehensible. I know you have no other plans. All that's left is to find out how easily I let death come to you. All you can do is beg and hope for my mercy. So then why haven't you abandoned all hope?
Is it obvious? I can't lose hope. I need to protect everyone. I promise I would.
Are you hoping for some kind of miracle? Hoping your friends will come save you? This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. You lost. You can turn back time all you like, but you cannot best me. Just who are you, anyway? You're no warrior, are you? Same with that scared little girl. A warrior would have died honorably. And it's not like a warrior to be so incorrigibly stubborn. Just what are you people? On top of that, how are you able to use that power? The power of God.
Power of God. I'm not telling you a thing. No matter what you do to me. I felt fear on the Vestas' cold gaze, but surprisingly, she turned her back to me without saying a word. Hey! Where are you going?
You're hoping I'll kill you and get it over with, right? But to kill someone who wants to die is to grant him his wish. And I feel I have a much more suitable role for you.
Suitable role?
I've developed an interest in you, seeing as you came back in time to challenge us. So I've decided to keep you alive. That is the decision of the great Veshness.
And with that, she left. That's when I finally realized I was bound and chained by my ankles. It didn't seem like I'd be able to break them and make a run for it. Even if it's only keep me alive on a whim. I know what she wants. She wants to steal his power. The reason she hasn't just destroyed the school is because she wants to learn about our mission. And she may be planning to launch an attack on everyone taking refuge in all the fields of sunlight. But even if we did talk, it's not like we have anything to tell her. I bet Siri hid information from us in anticipation of a situation like this. But if he is still alive, we still have hope. Our mission hasn't failed yet. I can buy some time, and while I do need to think of what to do next. I know how strong she is. I know I can't win alone. But I can't give up. Even if everyone has given up, I need to hold out.
Hey!
Motherfucker! Let me go! You think that's just gonna keep me down? I'm the like a mother bitch! I'll kill your asses! Get his chains off me!
Enough screeching. Oh, that's a man. Never mind. I thought it was the
Enough
other one.
screeching, worm! Stay put!
You kicked it! You can't do that, Adamak! Overlord Veshness didn't tell you we could toy with them, did she?
Lord Vestas will scold us. All of us.
Taramtami, Geogank, are you too scared of that crazy? I forgot that's the guy again!
Yeah, you're good.
I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. I saw the names. I'm like, how do you? I need to say that.
I wasn't gonna be able to say that anyway, so you're fine.
Go. Well, you gotta try.
Turantami, Newkang, are you too scared of that crazy bitch? She's the one who told us to put him in confinement, right? It's only natural to not come back in line if it's such shit. Ah, pissing me off having to babysit these freaks. Keep out matching her and make her such an awful richness.
I wouldn't put it past Quenzella to do exactly that, you know.
Bunch of fucking pussies. That scared the heck out of you?
Oh, he did it again! Adamak, that's enough. Did you forget what happened to Overlord Dalshia?
How the hell could I? He swore loyalty to Overlord Vestas. Wild ideas will only lead to regret.
Why are you kicking it?
Who gives a shit? It's not against the teachings. What is Overlord Vestas doing anyway?
She's resting at the moment. Is she still keeping them alive? Seems so. We're supposed to lock each of them in their rooms and take turns watching them. In the event of an interrogation, we take them to Overlord Veshnis.
I know it's a slit his throats. We should destroy this thing already! This really crawls on my ass. By the way, where's Ava? I don't see anywhere.
She's having that girl who got cold feet before the suicide bombing show around the building. I guess she's willing to talk since she's such a coward.
Would have been fast just to kill him.
For now, Adamak will keep an eye on them until Ava is back.
Yeah, pull your bitch back here soon.
I want such a potty mouth!
You hear that, shitbags? Listen up! Try to run up, beat your fucking out! Pretty much, my friend. I want to get this job over and go home. What's that? Did you say? It's not even worth trying to pin him to you. I can't believe Valentine and the rest died to these scumbags. You too. Where's everyone? Are they being held somewhere like I am? I wish I could at least see if they're okay. Damn it! What do I do? Francis didn't show up that day. On one hand, I was relieved. On the other, I was frustrated that nothing was happening. I tried to curl up in a ball and sleep in order to heal my wounds faster. I tried and failed. This school was supposed to be my home here, but now, my mind and body, they rejected the idea of sleeping here defenseless.
Day 17.
Was Vincent not going to come today? That would be another day without a clue as to how I might be able to get out of this. If that's even possible anyway, that is. It was just then I saw a silhouette approach the leisure lounge. Huh? That's not Vestas. Tsubasa! Thank God you're alive! Try to get close to her, but...
Hey!
Damn! Right, I can't move freely because of the chains. Wait, what? What are you doing walking around freely, Tsubasa?
I brought you food. I'll just set it here.
I was also about to say before you turned away. Hey, wait! Baby cries when Vader's about to probably fly out of the room. Can't reach the food from here. Yeah, what are you doing here?
I brought you food. I just set it here.
Don't want it. Probably poison.
It's not. I ate it. It's fine.
Oh. All of us are just sharing here, so why do we get to walk around and eat, huh?
Well,
Did you join them? Did you sell us out?
I didn't.
Then why are you the only one who's not chained up? And tell me, huh? Let me your phone, man!
Hiroko said you should eat.
Huh?
She said if you don't, you won't regain any stamina. She said there's no other option right now.
You did?
Sorry, I'll be back. Takumi, what are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you hiding somewhere, waiting for an opportunity? Are you still alive? You haven't given up hope yet, have you? Day 18. Day 19. Day
I really
20.
hope Tsubasa will be able to Tsubasa's room. No, what Tsubasa visits Tsubasa's room. Tsubasa visits Nozomi's room so I can
I was expecting her to
fanboy
show
again.
up so we
Phew,
could
thanks for the
do it
food.
again. I was fully expecting her to show up.
Tsubasa brings me food twice a day. She leaves immediately, maybe on Vestas' orders, but I managed to get her to talk to me a little after desperately calling her name. She told me that everyone is safe and that they're locked up in their rooms. The commanders are watching them, and they're forbidden from speaking to one another. Vestas decided that Tsubasa could be useful after she wasn't able to detonate the bomb. And now, she's been ordered to show them around the school and do chores. Tsubasa figures that if she disobeys him, we'll all be killed. So she feels she has to comply. But it seems everyone else thinks of her as a traitor for it.
I need to get going.
Sure, thanks for talking to me. I can rest a bit easier now. What's up?
Takumi, do you think I'm a traitor too?
Huh? No, I don't. You just told me everything.
But it's my fault this happened. If I'd just been able to set off the bomb.
If you had, you'd be dead. No one should have been forced to do that. No one can blame you. So you shouldn't blame yourself either.
Huh. That's not true.
Huh?
I mean, you're the one who picked me to do it, Takumi.
With that, Tsubasa vanished. Almost as if she was running away. Now that I can think about it calmly and rationally, choosing Tsubasa was a mistake in the first place. Tsubasa isn't the kind of person who could suicide bomb the enemy. Yet I chose her anyway. I'm the one who got into this mess. I made the wrong decision. But it's not as if asking Kyoto or Takamaru would have been any better. No, still kidding! I didn't do this on me.
Well, Kyoshika for the battle stuff, but Takamaru, yeah, you don't want to go down that route again.
And yet, I couldn't.
You ran that mouth of yours, and yet you're still wallowing in misery.
You! Vances are sort of beside without me noticing.
Well, are you regretting your choices? I could lop off your hands and feet to make you answer. You understand the reason I'm not doing that is because I'm not trying to interrogate or even torment you. I simply wish to talk to you.
Talk to me? What for? What do you want to know? Yeah, I do. I have regrets.
Why? Why do you have regrets?
Why?
You made an error in judgment as a commander. That must be it.
That's why I regret it. I wish I made the right decision.
What do you think will come of all these thoughts of yours? If you win, you control everything. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That's war.
Are you trying to tell me that since I lost, regrets are pointless?
Naturally. You can't change what's happened. Well, you're redoing the past, right? I suppose that's why you're full of regret. That's also probably why you lost.
What do you mean?
The commander must weigh all possibilities and select just one of a multitude of strategies. And then they must try to seize victory. But because you went back in time once before, you naively believed you always had the option to redo things. That dulled your judgment. You were unable to make the correct choice. No, you were unable to believe in your choice. That's why you regret your decision. You're unable to have confidence in your choices. I only walk the paths I believe in. The only path that lies before my greatness is the one I have chosen to take. All those under my command shall follow me down that path. Because they know if they do, victory awaits them. A future awaits them.
Yes, I'm noticing that will kill comments and steal the power.
It must be done. And since I've decided to do so, it is the correct choice. That's why they won't cross me. Well, I don't know what goes on in their heads. But what matters is that, consequently, they don't defy me. You're always unsteady on your feet. Your determination ever wavering. The lives of your friends hinged on the decisions you made in such a precarious state.
So you're telling me I never regret anything?
What a foolish question. Of course not. Everything was my choice. There is never any need for regret.
And I'll be your first regret. Your choice not finish me off. To keep me alive. I'll make you regret it. What? Is that me funny?
You intrigue me. Not even Dalshia has ever said such a thing to me. What is it you can do, bound in chains and awaiting death? Or is there anything you can do at all? It intrigues me. I'll just have to wait and see. There is still time. We'll talk while I investigate this base.
We will?
The technology you have is fairly complex. It would be easy to simply destroy it, but it will take time to figure out your entire plan. Talking to you will stave off boredom until I'm finished.
You're going to talk to the enemy?
You're no enemy to me anymore. You're just a loser.
So I'm not even worth worrying about then.
Surely you want to know more about my greatness. Perhaps if you knew even one of my weaknesses, you could change your situation. Now then, I have things to do today. We'll continue this tomorrow.
Vestas ended the conversation with Dale and leisurely made her exit. I might be able to change my situation if I knew her weakness. That might be true, but what does it all mean to her? Is she really just doing it to keep herself entertained? I made the wrong choice. But according to her, it wasn't a choice that was important. It was a way of handling making decisions that was wrong. Because somewhere deep inside, I believe I could just redo my mistakes and I had already gone back in time once before. Which means my decision to redo the past itself was a mistake. I came into this world so I wouldn't fail this time, so I could win. I fought desperately that my second chance to keep that previous tragedy from repeating itself. Was that chose my first mistake? What should I have done then?
Wow, it's asking me to save my progress. Day 21.
This is an interesting route already.
This is where we're gonna end this episode.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to see more. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.